All right. Thank you so much. I had to put off the music before we can get to the business of the day. You know, a lot is not going on well with some people, and much. I mean, the deadliest things will happen if anybody fails to respect the lockdown. I want to do this show as brief as I can, just 1 minute. And all right, let me keep this here. Thank you so much for your patience. You know, my intention of today's show is very simple. You know, we still have the exclusive reserve when it comes to those things that would directly affect Ground Zero. Let me tell you something. Until you have money, then you can talk in war. Until you have money. So, there is no way that people who don't have finances can talk about the fact that there will be no lockdown. To say that there will be no lockdown is not about sitting somewhere and writing a piece of paper, a rubbish. You writing from somewhere that nobody knows you. You are not represented in any fractions or counties or local government areas in Southern Cameroon. You have zero representation. You cannot make a call on the ground and say, go do this place, and somebody does it. You cannot make a call even to your own area where you come from, and you think you can sit somewhere and you write a piece of paper and you talk about a national lockdown declared by a government. The government of His Excellency Dengerious. Even people who don't have money, they don't have any credibility that anybody can give them money that give a fighter, give money for humanitarian. They have zero contribution. They have only taken from the revolution. And they come to talk about lockdown. Now, the problem is this. I don't have any problems with those who are writing from the diaspora. I don't have problem with those who have free Facebook. Facebook is free. Apart for some people who have sponsored pages, like National Telegraph, is sponsored, for example, or people who pay for advertisement on Facebook. But 99.9, if not 100% of Ambazonians, including even Pobia in La Republique, they use free Facebook. So it's free, and in America, in Europe, and elsewhere, Wi-Fi is also free. You can buy somebody, you can get free Wi-Fi, you can anything. It's free, it's cheap. For example, you have a $60 phone bill plan, which 99% of people live in the diaspora, they have that kind of phone bill plan. A $60 or $40 or $50 between that range. And that is for a month. You make all calls, all internal calls, you text everybody in your contact, and then you can do free data. Internet is there free from 1st to 31st. So it's very easy for you to just come and say that, oh, there is no lockdown. You know, the issue about what I enjoy about most of these guys is the fact that they have been decoded by this platform. You see, the lockdown issue was something that has been announced more than 1 month ago. And all of them sat quiet. All of them, some of them even supported the lockdown without knowing. They wrote on their walls that the lockdown must hold, that a fly will not pass, this will not happen. They supported it. All of a sudden, because they saw that it is an IG issue, they said, no, let's only bring the confusion. Today is 1st of February. Yesterday was 31st that the other document came out. I want people to understand, Ambazonians. Imagine that people were not talking about lockdown. Nobody bought the idea so that we can even modernize. But when everybody has accepted lockdown, people are buying their fruits. They are buying water and drinks. Everybody is ready for lockdown. Then you have some Facebook overzealous guys and the people who think that they can write paper. You sign a paper with no portfolio. You don't have one boy on the gang. You can say, go and do this. The person will go and do. You sign a paper and you are making noise until don't ever go fire man with share me that kind of document. Because they want us to come and talk and say, oh, this man, why did you do this? Listen, they wait until 1st of February. Today is 1st. Today is 1st. They came out and they started bringing confusion to confuse Ground Zero because they have an idea about how much you have become vulnerable because they know that they can confuse you. They know. So you have to stand up to ensuring that they should know that you can no longer be confused. You have to tell them that fact. It is only 4 or 3 days to go to the lockdown. Ashu Kisley just came from sending money from somewhere. Joshua Carr, people have sent some more money. I'm going to give it to you now. It's so altogether it's $220. That's including the other one last time. It's $220. It's there on my cash app. I'll transfer it now. People are still sending. One of our brothers in Canada just sent $1,000 Canadian dollars. A man will open just received it. And Ashu Kinsley rather. They just received it. One that is $800 for humanitarian. When we say humanitarian, understand what we are saying. For humanitarian. Now, this is the problem. You are the person who has the money. Somebody who has no means to receive contributions, who has lost complete credibility, and people who are dying because they understand that there is a process, a project called County by County that has shut down their life-supporting strategy of stealing from the people. And now they think that, okay, now is the time, let's destroy everything because I no longer have money. There is nobody who can destroy what God has ordained. Listen to me. You see the governors of the colonial governors, especially Okala Belai, you saw him on TV. He's already crying. He's panicking like a fowl. And he's telling people that if you don't come to work from Monday, we'll assume that you are sympathizers of the separatists. That is a governor. A governor is already afraid of a shutdown, a lockdown. A governor is afraid of a lockdown. And then people who are supposed to protect the revolution. People, when during December, when the IG came and said there was lockdown, there was no lockdown because people needed to enjoy, they say it's a lie. December, they say it must hold. They were writing on their wall, this is war. It's a strategy. Today they are saying the other thing. The governor is afraid. And I don't know if the governor sent you. Then you come, you are trying to help the governor. You are helping Okala Bilal. Yet you go and say it's your enemy. You are helping him to confuse people so that the governor can win in Boya. So that you tell Joshua Carr that, not in a Fako that people not be go work. We know those tricks. We know those tricks. But let me put it to you, Makwo, that if you are a man, go out from the fourth, we'll knock you out. You'll be knocked out. If you're not locked out or locked down, you'll be locked out. Let me tell you something. This is war. Anybody that will be seen out on that day, there are two fronts. There is Amber and La Republic. If Amber sees you, will consider you La Republic. Because La Republic, listen, ma talk of pigeon. Ma talk of pigeon. Siam, the bloodiest period. Me no man, no confuse no man. Any diaspora, call your brother, your sister, tell them. The bloodiest time for this revolution, now the 4th to 14, until any other arrangement. Because military don't be uncivil. Military there and civil, you saw the military men. They were dressed like civilians, killing people. Amber they and civil, so that there's confusion. When me say, if Amber see you for outside from the 14 to the from the 4th to the 14, he consider a military man with there and civil. Whether it be mommy, boy, or girl, who don't know say be military man, don't this guy, and you'll be down. It's war. That is why I'm saying that. Listen, quote me anyway. My name is Eric Tataw. I'm saying that if you don't lock down, you'll be knocked out completely. Because if Amber see you and civil, like me, if Amber see me only for check, say one are civil and this one because there's a lockdown, finish the person. Any person will see out from the 4th to the 14th, knock the person out completely. If it's locked down or you get knocked out, simple. This is not a joke. Either it's locked down or you are knocked out. Now, on the side of the military, of course, you need that military if you do. When military see you, automatic shoot. So now you don't have no choice because the government of the people, the government has spoken. We already have our government. Now, Amber no say military be and civil. And military no say Amber they are civil. So there's total confusion. There's only one chance for you. One chance. Stay home for the period that has been defined by the government and by the people. We will take complete care. Motor, driver, anybody, listen very attentively. Listen well to me. If we, of course, when I not say military use motor and play conny, if we see any motor for that time outside, whether not boss agency or anything to assume in a military today, we'll knock it out. It is war. It is war. And if you think that I'm joking, the boys have received firm instruction. They need to see, they need to shoot to miss, they need to choose man for shoot. They send the military because it's a knockdown principle. That's why you see governor don't fear. Okada be like the fear because he know what if it happen. So he's afraid and will not tolerate anybody. Anybody. After all, I feel sorry for Mawe. He won't dare for what they talk say they can't contradict. See, for tell you say not get your interest. Grand Zero, listen. This video will be quite short, so that I can download them. Send them for WhatsApp. Me Grand Zero, listen. If they get your interest, they not want to confuse you when you die. So that they'll start blaming for some person. What's going to happen? If they don't start make this arrangement for not lock out, not knock down long ago, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So that they start no debate them. But they bring that for 3 days to the day because they want to start arguing it in. From now to get the lockdown card passport, they start going, they keep on, they confused. But me, Eric Tataw, at the top on the people's platform say, any man will get 2 canners. That's you get 2 heads, go outside. Besides, the people there, they come write letter, sign and say, me will not go outside, they not get money. No money give them money. The people, the way, the dictator say, they must be not locked out. They not get $1 $1 because they don't thief all man no. No man will give them money again. But we will tell you lock out there. Now the platform where they give money for humanitarian reason. And we will use the money for take care for humanitarian for Ground Zero. So anybody tell you no knock out, you don't get no resources. It doesn't make a noise. It doesn't make a noise. We'll get the resources. At least, if not the one for fight army, complete, we'll get the one for lockdown. So the idea is simple. If you not be locked down, you'll be knocked out. It's very easy. So you go choose for stay where I has for 10 days. You be safe. Or listen, the instruction will be clear. Now war period. United Nations no. Amnesty International no. European Union no say war day. All and all say the right for various places. And what government don't talk say lockdown day from the 4th to the 14th. For lawyers them, when they ever go defense seku, I'd already appeal say make una comot, una go Yaoundé or Douala, una una dey for northern zone and southern zone, una go Douala and Yaoundé one time go remain for day, una send the bill for me, una not send for no person, for me, I go pay the bill from my pocket for the day on she done for day. One from the 4th or from the 3rd till the day on our defense seku lockdown go on come back, I go take care for those bills. It's nothing. Hotel for Yaoundé, how much? 10,000 or 20,000, you get good hotel. For 5 days, now much? Now 100,000. It's nothing. We can try. It will not get we try. We will take care for the lawyers. So, me the lawyers, they take the dispensation now. They take the disposition now for go for Yaoundé or Douala, go take the hotels. Because we are not going to move. We know hear complain say on the lockdown say lawyer for sake they go move her. We know hear that kind of complain. We don't give you an idea. I'm going to take care of that particular aspect. One then on a 5, on a 6, on a many. When I move go, if it pass me, I will call some friends. So when I help, I'll give lawyer a number, say, pay the lawyer hotel, either for the place. That is how we're going to do it. The lockdown is automatic. It's starting, listen, it's starting 12 a.m., 4th of February. 1 minute past 12, you send your head for outside, any two take them, thank God. If you take, I enter back with them. You thank. Listen, it is going to be a random. Meaning she got the kill. Amber got the kill. So it's going to be blood for blood. This one are the defining moment for this revolution. Why your governor can't cry? Why your governor can't cry? Why your governor can't cry? Say if it threatening workers them. Now, I go for workers them. For workers them. When I know what you go do now. When I government workers them. The lockdown it be for all man. Mami will go market all man don't buy. Any man in a government worker, but tell you what you go do now. It's simple. If you go office, principal, delegate, service head, or whatever, when you go office, we need worry. When you want to come out office, carry your house for night, take policeman, me sleep corner your bed. That is it. Because if you go office for daytime, you will not. If for daytime you come for house. If you go on the 4th for daytime, you come for house. On the 5th, you know every day again for even come out for the house. You know day. You know go after. You know go day at the. I think if you trust me for that one. So nobody is going to temper. Southern Cameroonians get for understand say this in a war, and when Bushidon will think about what to office if it give us the strength for make me government understand what to do, and anyone want go contrary to it, me think. Now, I know I overemphasize that lockdown. All men don't understand me very well. You don't understand? Pass the message for your brother, pass them for your papa, pass them for your mommy. Say, if you not be locked down, you'll be knocked out. Simple. After this, all man put up for a war. Say, either is you are locked down or you are knocked out. And that is it. The soldiers are aware because it's war. Point. I end that point for them. I go for the other small point. I don't want to make the video long because I want to talk about knockout, like lockdown. Now, for the sake of some of my followers, the way they did online, where they feed on surely see some things support the distributors on site. Say, oh, every time to get lawsuit, take a source of person. Well, I'll just take 5 seconds, between 5 seconds to 1 minute for just explain some short thing. You know, I got documents for you. Now my motor, now my insurance that, and so the people like this. Now insurance that, I don't show detail like that. Then, now the document the way they see it online, you get my name now in that. If you haven't looked at the document itself, now in this, with Georges County, I put on so that way you know, see the fine, you see? Okay, so, when they bring this matter, where concern my car insurance, so I get out here, 1 month, I don't put it online, because they're online. So my insurance reassign the case for some different adjuster. So most likely, maybe you not get to the person where they make the claim and so on, then insurance can go wherever. You know, for law of America, when you get issue your insurance, say involved for any accident and maybe some agreement not there, when I not get leeway, one man have to take the other party go court. And if somebody claim $25,000 for insurance, obviously for you for make insurance pay that money, he must put say if you get injury, he play be hurt and so on, all those kind of things, which is okay, it's normal. Why in America the patient now because say if you get situation, you when I see later I put an online way, my insurance already assign me lawyer. I not get no business. I tell some for the one thing. The only issue about Eric Tataw, and this particular point I want to tell them say, when it comes to building a reputation, I don't know how to get myself for the revolution. To be honest, it was not planned. It was designed because God understands. Say somehow, some person be the way he began for car join with this other Joshua car. They don't really fight for long. Be the side if he push this thing ahead. And in one way or the other, I want to believe say God choose this platform. Not be having me choose the platform, choose now. Now, when God want choose person to do something, it is prepared for all kind of way. So I be aware, exactly aware of the challenges the way I will face them as far as this revolution be concerned. Now, why that way? When I be see that thing for online ways some people you see what way people they get them for every time they define all kinds about me and they go bring that one way disgrace them. when you see for America, after this, you go Google, what they call, I say, regular claims. It just be directly related to accidents. Directly. And which is not my concern. Insurance take procedure for take care of that. So it not concern me for no way. That's why they pay insurance. So if I get 50 accidents for 1 year, the only thing will go up, now my insurance, my premium will go up small. And accident where you see the man takes or other man go court, now because my insurance don't say and say, I'm not they wrong. And enough you give for pay to a client, not a client they right. So if I see for them, so tomorrow, if I decide for final insurance pay me, that own insurance pay me, I post that online. When I don't say I show money because I think after 25,000, I get the proof. The insurance will pay me the money. I will post them for here. Device to answer my followers. So we don't want to go for some petty thing the way, you know, people they try for one confuse people up and down. You will go bring that to the share and say every time to assault person. It means say you either in Europe or America, then you tag yourself as a top class illiterate. Because you know the shares on Twitter, you say if you research and if it's easy for you for research and for no other way to be regular this thing. If any man assault anybody anytime for America, when you go for the case, they need to put something go better. It will be the criminal claim. And then it go there an assault. It go there very clearly written. So I don't know why that was some case we come out for here. You know, all man they want me every time to help them, they do this. I not bother about it, I not post on my wall. I try to defend our own brother. But I be telling I say, if it be not me, we never come for the head. And I just small example this for sure. I say, every day God is used on ourselves for destroying ourselves. Now, I want to end one thing for Terna. Say me, so long as I did for the America. Before, now so they be talk say, you hear they be talk say the money work. But that was start do live show inside moto. They talk say, I don't come on a break for work. Now they can't do live show. They be say I don't get documents. I be this. Today they see my name there for place where I think go for any place for the country, do anything, go anywhere. So all those things are small thing away will not need for the talking because people they always want confuse one. We never stay focused to the point. As suppose they come and say, oh, so other decision day where someone talk on live show and stuff like that, I not get no answer because no Ambazonia not different, no Eric Tataw. Matter now one small secret about what I talk about pop-up and beans and Ambazonians. No Ambazonia not different when no about chop pop-up and beans time to go school. Joshua Kai, you don't chop pop-up and beans. Time to go school. You don't chop pop-up and beans. And the problem now say like we were there with the kum that time. We will get to our mommy, they call it say Sister Gladys Achumbu. You know Achumbu na pop and beans. It means say people a day way, woman there for line for pop-up way. Till that pop-up and beans finish, no man will say they use to fix in a medicine. Now so we don't there for that line. Say as long as we dey here, we dey that favorite pop-up and beans for primary school, for secondary school, where all man find a small wound and I go chop that mommy Gladys Achumbu. So I need to bother about myself. I need bother about those things. I don't get time for carry answer people the way I know how to deal with them. You understand? Because the man can say, do the change, not do it. America, they in a land of law. If I decide, people go, yeah. Because I need to talk to that. One. If I decide, say, I want to put the person, because I will tell Joshua Khan, say, the first and the last time that person lie about Ambazonia, that day will come and name related to whatsoever. And I will take the necessary measures to make sure that person don't come for Facebook and lie again. In the next maybe 1 month, 2 months, when I go hear news, and I go forgive, the law will take a course. They will not be threatened, I promise. Because we never level for position where we must make sure say we put out completely any point that they distract with. You know, law for America for defamation. If I talk say some man be take money for Red Dragon or for this, I get proof because I get video where the person, if he can't do I say be Red Dragon, where he lie. I get video where Fima Shaka won the person. So instead of saying I say if you sit I even go court, go persecute the person. All the day for my archive. I don't like now up. But if some person can talk say Joshua Carr, you will take $100 for money for Fako you chop when I lie. Defamation law of America, they're very clear. And I will work within those lines for save the revolution. And that one now, you know, been an issue saying that Ambazonians, they sue now Ambazonians because that no man will get any complaint. For to say, oh, that law firm, whatsoever they call the law firm, it won't destroy the Ambazonian revolution. No. Don't go be now one way some person voluntarily take him up, he find problem for social media. Any man way in the America and anywhere, go and read defamation about, opinion. They different from where you can talk say, the man do it, you get proof. And where, of course, the man not ever do anything. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to talk about any of these things, but we just keen to the point, so they prosecute a plan for a short saving the revolution gets sanity. We prosecute a plan, and the revolution gets sanity in the next 2 months. When the lawsuit, they will start filing, they will start going around. We'll not see on social media. And then those people not get away for talk, and they'll come back, I go agree they back, but they will still go face American judge. Because that is how we are going to do. In order for us, for make sure, so you see that way small law be there, case be there for every, they not be no. They don't beg people, they all kind of style, apologize, and all of those things, all of them, they apologize, including the other girl, the current away, I don't know anything. I see all of those things, I come intervene for them, because it be important for you for always give any person. I be telling I say, we not leave them, because opportunity go provide itself with them, so they go take their hands, so they go put them for handcuff. Because if you come for Facebook, now for the way me, I do all my thing. National Telegraph, they for Facebook. Every Tataw, they for Facebook. All Ambazonia, they know, they're not for Facebook. So basically, 99.99%, if not 100% of businesses in America and the world, they did not online. And because online, you can't slander Walmart, or you slander Geico, or you slander the person. I assume, say, anybody don't write, say, sorts of person. I don't get all the screenshots, I just inform them in advance. I get all the screenshots them. Anybody can tell you do the T way, not do them. I get all of those things they put in place. And I assume say not be a matter of Ambazonia. Like it was a direct attack on my person, because if you talk something be related to like before, don't coach me. If you put flat say be like Republic, that's our opinion. I don't think I can go for court. My opinion, you get right. Because my opinion, after I do the Republic t-shirt, because I was a Cameroonian before becoming radicalized, so I'm not be bothered about that one. If you coach me any other thing, like they don't coach me, my partner this, yeah, mommy na that, you be foolish man, you not go school. Although you go to school, but you look and say those things not too matter, because you're not getting nothing to do. Because every as for the revolution, if they take article away every Tataw right, you take article away any other person the right, you'll not say no. So one man they win intellectuals, other man they only make their noise. Those things will be very clear. I don't know for to defend those things. All Ambazonia and then they know who is the most followed and whatsoever. For now, before, yes, some people they be before the platform. But so you not be put all those things, because those things don't matter. But when man can talk something where you just look at, and God punish me can talk, because God won't use that very statement for moving out of the revolution. You get for only stay focused. I not even reply, I not even defend, I not even talk nothing for her. But only the day where the person talk the thing, yesterday they send me $800 through me. $800 through me. Then they will send more money for car. I see my phone car. For Fako County. So we'll not get any issue for bother about those people. Then we know who side to treat them, an American, a very fine country. I told myself so some person don't send money self car. It be 220 days, some person don't send $50. Sister say for Fako. So it says stop when I came on and learn on everything. Now sister, I don't know when a man but now run there. I should say they watch me now. I want just see a $50 don't come. Sister Linda, thank you to be sent $50. Sister Beatrice sent 50. And then Rosalind, I just still with the very name in car. Rosalind sent 30. And then Brother Jonathan 25. And then Sister Jessie 30, I think. Brother Armstrong has a 10. I think that was it. And then we get Brother Mohammed 25. Those are names that we don't get the last time. So you get a total of $270. I'll show you my phone speak. You don't see. Now 270 that. So I'll send it now for you, Carl, before I continue the live show. Carl, if you call Mr. Ngumba, the one the Ngumba, the one for Fako. Massive Fako new. So okay. All right, so Carl, if you ask Mr. Ngumba, I'm sure if he watch me, okay. So I don't send them. They say connection it will come in a few minutes. So I've sent it. So ladies and gentlemen, when I get to understand one thing, we don't get our revolution for our hand, and will not leave no man me take an over. I want to round off now in the next 5 minutes, and I won't go back for revisit the first message. Any person who just join this show, because I put the just join now, we will talk from the beginning. Say lockdown na obligation, na duty. So any person where he fail for lockdown, he go definitely see what will happen with you. So we must remain consistent on the particular issue for lockdown. We must remain consistent. The issue that all activities get for take about that war. Joshua Kai, you know what to do for Fakoyo and Fomba. Ashuke, you know what to do for your own end. All man know what to do. Finally, I want to repeat myself 1 billion times. Say, as so long as I dare for the revolution, where na una put me for the position. No man no go fool again. Nobody no go ever fool now. So your money, now you work that money. People the way they get 2 billion figure, where they earn 2 million. They not going to talk about contribution. They going to say, if you get money, you claim you're supposed to leader. You don't just take the money, give them. You don't go to talk for carry ask people. Then. So it be simple. Your counting are the only way where they know chop your money. So any man remember for that lane until we develop a much better plan. I don't get any issue. If a plan be better than county by county, I will understand them, I will embrace them, and I will preach them. For example, yesterday, one of our brothers that usually watch me, he called me for conference call with Mark, and we will discuss. I began to add car for that call, but unfortunately, I don't get car on time. Now he talk say, just as I be talk, say yes. The truth now say, if we do a national AK, it will be a good thing. Because that all man will contribute. I say yes, not true. But he disapprove, just like me. He tell Mark say, will not be contribute for leaders in way they don't be notorious as far as taking our money be concerned. So, Mark took understand that. Say that is the point, because the issue I say if we go national aid a good thing, as we don't propose them for Southern Cameroon Rehabilitation Fund. Mark can say national aid. It is good. I go by mark a title. Not be any issue. We need to fight nothing there. But we agree say we'll get a small consensus to say yes. If we adopt that approach, but me the 13 counties me they send their 13 representatives. We'll deal now put them from 13 counties. They come together. All the 13 representatives, me not ambush leader them again. So 2 people will get sent past 13 people, or past 2 million people, 10 million people, or 3 people. No, all members they for IG, not to get sent past all Ambazonia them. It doesn't say like Paul BI regime. They not get sent past. Where they get a number, they do the way they opposition, not get sent past you. So we get for do. Me I need to deny not my point may be good. I need to deny not my point, which is just a fact. Yes, national AK campaign is good, but you not be take pathway na Okwa or Mr. Ebu get for act time. You go give Ramsey Noah. It not work. If na comedy, give Mr. Ebu. If na love part, give Ramsey Noah. That's the truth. So we look and say no, it's a good thing. Okay, the proposal be simple. Now instead another way for even intensify county by county. But it's okay. We bring 13 representatives. Me the cast stand. Say okay, now Indian man this. The way Madam Sese could be doing for hallway. Now even 14 counties in Bakassi. They be light candle for this 5th of January pass. They be light 14 of them. Even now, Joshua Kai will tell now, Ebon Kings they go tell now, people they for coupe and the rest. Yesterday, I just come out for talk with General Nambere. General Nambere be doing me. He called me for live video. I even forget if Joshua Kai was there. Joshua Kai be part of that call. I even forget if Nambere called me to complain about money. For player be there, 2 of our brothers. One way they stay for Virginia, one way they stay for Maryland. I said, well, I'm ready to call. Who do I say need money? The money will rest for 5th of January. The women don't divide the money, don't receive all the money. They divide the money to counties. They say, okay, Kupek money will take 600 because they give all the counties them. They give refugee them. So the money be well used and don't show them they use the money. Okay, Kupek money go 600. Okay, that don't go. Then for that day, that night when number call the complaint, that 2 brothers they give $500 cash for 1 minute. They say, no, me they give Nambere. One man give pledge 300, the other man pledge 200. Joshua Kai was there. Because I called Nambere, I asked Joshua Kai for the call. So Nambere get $500 for 2 minutes because he called me and I don't put it, they trust me. So we need people they've been account for the various counties. And the one our way, yes, it did an exam. We feel like we fail, we more re-strategize. You know what I say, because if FGC year, no secret right next year. So me no man will make the one confuse we. We therefore trade we will only upgrade, we not go back for the old system. We not need not any leader, any name. We get a government, that government stand for the but any name for bringing inside the revolution, that one is dead and buried. If not they get which military strategy, pass rule them, they work for which army. Put they US army, they Russian army, we get kind Ambazonia, they all over Brazil, Gabon, they work with military, they know all kinds of sense. Everyone they different places in Ghana, pencil their own defect. They know wait for terror pass all the people the way that interest say they use now social media straws them, social media fake profiles. So project themselves for level where they don't really fool we until God bring we more come into this thing. So it be simple. If you only one hand on a person, I never talk say make me part of the representative of the 13 counties. I'm not interested. I never talk. Me they come, Mark come, Joshua can come, Kemi Asu Kingsley, me all active they come. We talk so okay, when I bring on a 13 leaders. We bring our shit down with government for meetings. We say, okay, we create account. All man at the account is me, all Ambazonia, they all over. They put $20. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Once we do and so, I say the game don't change. So people then go understand, say, okay, now still county by county. So when they raise that money, they put it there for that board of directors, the 13 for the various counties. Since where would they assume, say, you know, count by count if it's slow according to Mark's suggestion, which makes some sense to me. I accept. Not my idea not be perfect. Yes, we adopt the National IK as the name. National IK campaign. But we put them particularly for the way it goes to the people them. Because nobody want force people on people. That's just the problem. Mark idea be brilliant. But the actors they want me they work there. Now something be superimposed. Where you can't believe me about that, they vote and me they see and me they visa me they veteran. But don't say people not get no reputation again. And they talk say bring Dr. Sakoli, the other people they know. I see me talk and say any leader who lost credibility, me not kind of side for money. The IG they will know what to do the IG. Any leader way if you say we want to use this truck for enrich yourself, me go find job. That is it. And but people they feel contribute, but me the count they represent. That's what I told them. And that guy said no, it makes a lot of sense. So we obviously come together. We put the money for one treasury, and then now county representative they the board of directors. So once they did it now, okay, when the money enters, they say, okay, coupe, just as the woman don't do and so. Like Madame Sise could and the rest them, Mami from Gala for them. They already be practical and you work. All the money they raise for DC. Ask say, all man they protest everywhere. The only other person, her sister Enjoya and her sister who send choker $150 from Berlin. You know, the rest of the people they protest, they gather money. Next time, only money rest on the platform about $40,000 away. It don't solve a couple of problems. No other person send money anywhere. And they take the money, they divide them for those 13 counties. Now they talk with the woman them. They are all man on top. So we'll not be the bring people, we'll not be the one reactivate people the way they don't destroy the revolution. I don't get no problem with none of them. Why not to say me Mark to get out? No, because although Mark need some time where he talks to the understand, he won't favor the people them. But it's to get some way, you know, where we feel no say no, Mark get brilliant ideas. Like it don't come to say national AK. Although that's something the way like Secretary Chris we talk about one man, one gun. One man, one stick. I talk about rehabilitation fund and one man, one gun. Long before, but the person Mark own, the name make a lot of sense for me. More take Mark name. What's the what is my problem with name? Mark name stands. Yes. We go the national AK campaign before now as it talk, we stay for our counties. They will bring any person. So in next your chamber, if now you Momo and Sikot, when I come, Mezam, that will make a coordinate county by county very well. So once we get everybody, any mariners in Ambazonia, we won't fight the war. Okay, we'll not okay, the one will go for diplomacy. Any mariners be military expert, we have get sense, he won't give you advice. Can give you advice to the council for the board of 13 board of directors or 14 for the various counties. We now identify, we now people them. Okay, it's okay, now money don't rest Indian, take them. Try some consignment. Find some personal contractor. That's okay. Now, when you get them, we want this number of AK. But start from Jan. When you supply in Jan, we shall say don't supply in Jan. Fine. 100 AK. The orange on Jan. We'll continue business with you. You find some person way. You find another kind of person way. You get collateral. We'll do them. The story end. You know, the story end. So no way, no they will not bring on or really that they forget. They forget. The Paul Kagame not be fight one because he be based on fact say some person he been on there for 30 years. He was just a child and he grew up to meet the revolution and he fought it and he's president and so on and so forth. So we will stay focused on this part. We will stay focused on this particular part. We don't want no person where if say get ego past people maybe involved for this thing. We don't want no person the key fighters them. You need to apologize. You need to show remorse. We don't want them. We don't want no person. So any man, when I go for a web, for a word, when I go do all kind of fake book fight right about every tattoo, I don't still bring solution where it better pass. If not, I don't say candy by candy, so but I don't accept national AK, but I don't still put on out because on a point and say when I want only come in, but you people will not come in. Why honorable with Banito? Dr. Makongo where they contribute the highest money, the highest Ambazonia that they contribute money. Dr. Makongo buy in the highest bidder for Mark Barrett book. Now the highest bidder for honorable way by book. Now Dr. Makongo just come out for send $1,200 for one of our picking for Momo way if they want change country for come over here. Now he's sending flight money, part of his flight money. Wait till now the boy is see fine or that flight money will see fine and give. So why Dr. Makongo need to talk? You get put for a lamb where the instrument for Seseko event for almost $3,000. Why they can't talk? No styer and woman they can contribute for do decoration for $1,500. Why need talk? One of our brother, but a man where he sent 1.5 for the BLM for Fako, don't give a car and for Manu. Why they need to talk? The other one brother just come for send $800 for American money, 1,000 Canadian dollars. Why they need to talk? The other doctor there for New Jersey where sent now pay part of the money went for Seseko. Why need talk? The man for Oxford Advanced Center where now give all your for free. Less how much? Why need talk? I mean, people they contribute, they even talk. When I only there for kind of Facebook because that will not get time for. If all man want to kind of Facebook, who will listen? So, would in fact be simple? Mark the idea be brilliant. It be superior to which I be proposed. I accept because it make me a serious and say my own one man one gun feel slow. It makes sense. It's true. But if you only propose ideas as a team, for so okay, yes, we go for national AK campaign, but put this ball out because you know we take goalkeeper, me go play 9 shade when I train for score. Because now people don't lost credibility, not being put there, you can make the stop for contribute. That is it. So, you know, it's simple. It's very simple. So all the people if you say so mom or they it's not be so my papa it. Not be so my papa thing. So we must make sure say we put ourselves together. We must make sure say we put ourselves together. It's clown there. So accept national AK campaign officially endorsed, but you get parameters. Say okay, we bring 13 representatives. Indian come, Meme come, so that what should have that national AK campaign board? All man go no say na Indian man this, na Meme man this, na Manu man this. That is all. We bring the una form one account, put the paper, put everything, Ambazonia and they know them. All man contribute for the IG. You want money for diplomacy, you tell the people they bought. That's why they work. Even treasury for here. If it be say treasury will just be easy, so Donald Trump will just go take money, go fix war for Mexico border. But not take the money, so they get shut down, will cost American economy more than 11 billion. But they not still give the money. And they still fight the shutdown issue because treasury will never work, so government not going to take money. So we will form that national AK campaign treasury. We bring 13 representatives for the various 13 counties. When they go to manage their money because all my got to contribute, got to come out of those counties. Once the person come out of those counties contribute, before they want to take money, say okay, you want money, one go to South, I want to go do kind of diplomatic mission. You write B, president sign on, I bring them, look them, they bought look them. If they get to disburse the money, they bought disburse the money because the treasury will go answer and say we go put that money. Once that is done, IG, we go execute a team for South Africa, you can't get treasurer put as okay, this one be confirmed. So that next time when you get to that project, one going for UN or one pay na transport or the president one or something, yeah, no problem. They'll sign them, not say this is this. Not be say when carry some money, go lock a hand. How many first of all, one man go the manage money for IG $700,000. Although my brother, I know chop the money. No doubt, but I say in that way, he will obviously ask a lot of questions. But if 13 people they can't manage money, the money go lost na her because 13 people not agree one time. And even if one man they will manage $700,000 not lost, people they say maybe because I one. That's the point. Now whether any money they give me, I can show on Facebook. I come out watch my hand. I need to touch them. When I go take a show them, I get them back like card on the nine. That's how I play. So now whether way some man go come and have money say wait I be involved for wait about IG. No man not believe them because all man know Mark Barrett like right Joshua can know they only one activist plus card. We don't ask Dr. Sako say giving name for all man. We don't ever give $1 for my chip. We are move follow up to the last. Now me and Kana, me and start. Bring me the name until Bear we can't talk about the other man we chop 17,000 waiting. You guys saw that guy for here. Called one name for London. I said they call it Digimas. It take $1,000 for here. I get all the receipt, everything. I get the proof. If you like me, come court, I will show you. They play where they give for Ohio. You take $1,000 and say, one give General Simon, you chop the money. That's how they do. So we approved Mark a national Ike campaign, a perfect strategy after Mark Marita explanation, but we also tell you so rule out the condition for you to bring these two people in. And that's how it is. Now you see, Trump agree because he want to give and take. So if Mark not green, our own idea, they will go county by county. Completely. We forgot about the national Ike campaign. The national Ike campaign be good, and if you get a heart for the people, then you go know a good idea. So please, and let me push the agenda again about these two people and all this SAA, what they call, and stuff like that. That is all. And not say someone will cry because of the hopes they were in those campaign, they will bring down our clothes and the card. You know what? We know they be arrogant for this struggle. We know them, so we keep that revolution focused. So when I bring Fako, Dr. Makongo did na Fako man, Car na Fako, Fomba na Fako, na choose. Ernest na Fako, na okay. Come. Now come national campaign, national whole meeting. We do small video. Say okay. Now Fako representative. Now this it go easy. 13 people for the board. The story end. That's it. No man, no money again for no individual hand. Nobody will get the campaign when Mark talk. We'll get the national treasury, but not involve people. They already get issue for finance. If we want bring up honorable Wiba, that's not that problem. Now any man knows get military tactics. Now, well, don't take that one friend for raise money. Okay, you come now as you say be expert for gorilla fighter. No can tell me snap picture for picking and put up for Facebook because on our own gorilla fighting that one I know. For like put picture for picking for Facebook. When they kill them, when I can't rest in peace because on our own. When they keep on different side, when I say county by county. So we are done with that. Before I go, I want to remind Oma say, please share the video extensively. Knock out, lockdown is perfectly in place. If you don't respect it, you'll be knocked out. Whether it be civilian, it be whoever, will not care because on that day, we need to know who be military and who be who. Thank you very much, and God bless you now. I think I'll leave them for the position. We will augment any other strategy when it comes to raising funds because we want to take this fight to a different level and we need to stay like people the way they be focused. So all those distractions, I will always tell them, find Popov and Binks. They must self-finish before any other Popov for the line. Me, I know what I talk. Because, you know, I don't say Popov before. I don't always talk. I don't say Popov. And put a note I used to say Popov. But the carry Popov for condemn to my head, bar head so for my village. Carry Popov so my mommy. If my mommy Popov not finish, no man is sell. All man another one. So that is it. So tomorrow they'll say we sell Popov. Oh God. So God bless you now. All right, thank you so much. God bless you, especially Joshua Carr. I'll be very appreciative for the support. You're a very great guy. Ernesto, thank you for your advice. You know, God bless you now. So we'll keep focused. We'll change the game. We'll get our 14 representative. We'll put everybody out. We'll not be concerned with the people that growth and the people that goodwill. We'll bring the 14 people that somebody proposed because some man say Bakassi be involved. No problem. We'll bring 14. We'll put our table with 13. They agree with 14. No problem. We'll go by national AK campaign. Very perfect. You know, all man come together. Any man get forced. Even the other people they say they didn't have group. Like my brother, I see Dela, my friend. If you bring your group, if you get group, you bring them. You need money. They was okay. You didn't outside. Nigerian they operate. When I work together as a team for the based on the facts and follow the rule for the government. No man know they are above government. Nobody know they are above government. So I think that is the way we're going to go. And if we go that way, we not think I say because some man I cannot be superior past my own. At least Mark talk about national AK campaign. Perfect, very short and brief and sweet. I talk about Southern Cameroon rehabilitation fund. Too long. You know, as a journalist, as I say Mark only fine. I accept Mark AK campaign. Very perfect idea, but wrong actors. So we'll try to redefine the plan. Just as America get problem for war, we now get problem about what to do. So thank you now very much. God bless you now. All my watch for YouTube and the rest, please not forget support Fako County. You now get all the information with Joshua Kai War. I bet most wait for you. God bless you now. Bye bye. If you come back tomorrow or next tomorrow, depending on how the situation there. And before I want to go, just for informing, I say Sesekoda case for Nigeria not be on the 15th of April as they be lastly talk. Now look the date. Just to update we very quick. Okay. Anyway, I'll get the exact date, but now for February, the adjournment for Nigeria now February, so not be for April, please. So we'll put that out on National Telegraph. We'll see follow up the story for ensure. So thank you now. God bless you now. Bye-bye for now.